you can go whenever you're ready. Seriously, anytime. I'm good.
We need to know what's going on out there. I recommend a scouting mission.
Hey, you...
Is everything okay? Something wrong? Need some moral support? Go team!
Hey, you good? Want to talk about it, champ?
We need to know what's going on out there. I recommend a scouting mission.
It's different out here in the field, I understand. But sometimes you just have to go for it.
Hey, you can go whenever you're ready. Seriously, anytime. I'm good.
Hey, you good? Want to talk about it, champ?
It's different out here in the field, I understand. But sometimes you just have to go for it.
We need to know what's going on out there. I recommend a scouting mission.
You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
We can handle this. We're freaking God Eaters after all.
Hey, you can go whenever you're ready. Seriously, anytime. I'm good.
No, that's a good call. Gotta lay back, scope things out first, pick out targets. That's why we're sitting here. Totally.
It's different out here in the field, I understand. But sometimes you just have to go for it.
We need to know what's going on out there. I recommend a scouting mission.
me healing.
An origami bond has been shattered. Keep going. Enemy orbital response is holding steady. Keep up the good fight. Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Can't go down like this. I won't. Do me healing. Yes. To me healing. Yes.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
No, you don't just get a one off.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low. Origami is activated. Stay on your toes. 9 minutes 58 seconds. 9 minutes 59 seconds. 10 minutes. Alpha 1, burst time is running low. Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Can't go down like this. I won't.
Alpha 1, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Ah, damn it. I got in too deep. Time to let loose.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him. Sakuya, heal! Heal now!
safe and sound. That's all I can ask for.
We are one hell of a team.
Good job, team. Let's head on home. It's almost dinner time.
Who's up for a celebration when we get home? I'm sure I can scare up some extra rations.
You're gonna get some rest when you get back, right?
Everyone, fall back and take a rest. This one's all mine. Well, perhaps you can find a little while to talk. The Russia branch is a lot different than the...
Look at that. A rare one.
It's strong, and to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's call for Exfil. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remembered. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
Don't think so.
Come on. If we're not back soon, we'll get a lot of nothing.
Pardon the interruption, Director. I believe Norn has found a match. A potential new type God Eater, sir.
Very good. Send the data to my personal terminal. Summon them. There's potential, but they must first clear the test. Terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Allow me to bid you welcome. This is humanity's final fortress, the stalwart bastion of Fenrir. In this chamber, we shall test your compatibility to join the anti-Aragami punitive force, the God Eaters. Please, do try to relax. I assure you, there is nothing at all to fear. When you're ready, place your wrist within the device at the center of the room. Congratulations are in order. You are the very first of our new type God Eaters. Brilliant! You have passed the test, and well. Now that we're certain you're a God Arc match, we must ensure your welfare with a short physical. Please, wait in the lobby just beyond the door. The doctor will see to you shortly. And do let someone know if you feel unwell. I have great hopes.
Sup? Want some gum? Oh, wait, yeah, totally out. I kinda just downed the last piece. So, you were a match too? That makes at least two of us. How old are you anyway? Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
Stand.
Huh?
Stand and to attention, now. Excellent. I've got a busy day planned, so we'll keep this quick. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya. I am the senior operator here at the Far East, and I'll be your advisor. Your schedule is as follows. A full medical workup followed by a gamut of physical conditioning. You'll be taught basic combat strategies and tactics, and given a brief overview of God Arcs and armament. Until this moment, God Eaters have put their lives on the line to defend you. Now it's your turn to repay them. If you plan on staying alive, every order will be answered and enacted immediately. Understood? Am I understood?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Better. Now, as to your exams. Let's begin with you, shall we? Orders are to report to Dr. Paler Sakaki's office at 1500 hours. Until then, you're free to tour the facility as you wish. Welcome to Fenrir's Far East Branch, which we affectionately call the Den. This is your home now. These teammates, your family. Godspeed.
Didn't expect that. You are here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the chief of Aragami Tech and R&D. I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. Welcome aboard, new type. As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch, Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East Branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy Aragami and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers? There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to Aragami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Paler, I am trying to teach something.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then it seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud. And on that note, I shall place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just there. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a, cat nap, so to speak. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
Oh, Lindo. The director said that if I saw you, I should tell you he wishes to meet with you.
Awesome. Sounds like you didn't see me then. Oh ho! Hey there, Rook. The name's Lindo Amamiya. According to various documents, I am your superior officer. But I never paid much attention to that crap, and neither should you. In-game, I want you to be someone who I know has my back, and I'll have yours.
Oh, who's this? A new recruit?
Yup, and you're totally ruining my big scary speech about our brutal coda, so shoot.
Of course, sir. You're the boss, sir.
Now I lost my place, so we're cool, yeah? I'm sending you out into battle, and I know that's scary, but look, I'm gonna be right here with you. Got it? Oh, and look at the time. It's half-past mission. Let's go. Man, this place has seen better days for sure. All right, Rook. We're gonna get some hands-on experience today. You got 3 big rules. Don't die. If you're in danger, frickin' run. And last, hide. Well, not hide. Use cover. Stealth wins fights. Wait, is that 4 big rules then? I'm gonna bottom line it for you. Survive. Actually, yeah, let's sink 1 big rule. Survive. All right, kid. Let's get this show on the road.
Ground to cover. So, what do you say we just jump right in? Now, what do you think an Aragami is? Lots of words come to mind. The apex predator, the devourer of mankind, God's given flesh. Well, those are all right, in a way. These phrases, while dramatic, aren't misconceptions. Rather, you could say they simply evolved from wonderment. The speaker clearly has their eyes fixed on the phenomena before them. Today, we are striving for a deeper answer. Tell me, have you ever wondered from whence the Aragami come? History books tell us that they just appeared, as though from the air itself. Since then, their numbers have grown. Strange, no? As though they are ripping through the very core of evolutionary process.
Hey, does this lecture have an intermission? Or a point? Our job's to kill them. What does it matter where they come from?
Oh, it matters. Aragami have no heart. Neither do they have a brain or a digestive system or spinal fluids. Frail humans that we are, a powerful strike to the chest would cripple or kill us. But no, that won't bring down an Aragami. You see, these beasts are clusters of oracle cells, each individually a single-cell organism of its own, ever devouring the others. Mad? Ha! Perhaps. But each Aragami is a colony of hundreds, nay thousands of individual life forms, each striving to survive. And this dangerous, deadly, elegant fusion of cells cannot be destroyed by conventional weapons. They are impervious to all assault. So, how then are we meant to survive? How can we defeat such a powerful predator?
Well, they die when we hit them a lot with the God Arc, or shoot them a lot with the God Arc, so...
Precisely! A God Arc! A biological weapon infused with the same oracle cells that inhabit an Aragami's body. That's the key. They are the only weapons capable of cutting through their ever-fusing oracle cells. But just cutting them down will do no good. The rogue cell colonies will grow and heal, or worse, form new monsters to be defeated. No, there is only one way to ensure victory. Tearing out the core. The cells that serve as a control center. But of course, such a task is challenging to say the least. Even with our God Arcs, we have no way to deliver such a devastating blow. At some point, people recognized in these monsters, in their immortality, the spirits of the many gods once worshipped here. They deem these creatures Aragami, and they fight them still. I think that's as good a place as any to hold for today. As homework, please refer to the Norn database for more on the history of Aragami. Dismissed.
You're the new recruit, aren't you? I'm Sakuya. Sakuya Tachibana. Great to meet you. You look a little nervous. You all right? It sounds weird, but you've got to stay relaxed. We don't want you freezing up out there. All right, let's get to the mission briefing. You've got the lead today. I'll be handling the long-range backup, so wherever you go, I'll follow. This is as basic as strategy gets, but it's the key to success when you're teamed up with a long-range God Arc like mine. Oh, and don't go running off. If you get too far, I can't cover you. Stay within my line of sight and my God Arc's effective range. All right, we're a team now, you and I. We look out for each other. Let's get out there and take those Aragami down.
What's up? I assume you're the new star rookie everyone's been going on about. I'm Eric. That's right. Eric der Vogelweib. I suggest you do your best to emulate me. I've been out defending humankind for a while, and I think I know. Eric, look out! Whoa! Don't just stand there and fight.
Well, there you go. Welcome to this godforsaken place. I'm Selma. Don't waste your time remembering. Neither of us will be here long. I hate being the guy to break it to you, but death is not so rare out here. Surprised? Afraid? What did you think it was gonna be? Forget it. The time for mourning has come and gone. Got a mission. Let's go. Here's a key to staying alive. Never give a breath before it, and stay the hell away from me.
Resources and the underground plants are being dedicated to helping construct the Aegis. But I think that should be a topic for another time.
before all global Finru branches. Protesters gathered. In the far east, the group was led by residents of the outer ghetto. The demonstrators called on the corporation to increase rationing, increase ghetto defenses, and reopen in-house hiring. After almost 2 hours of marches, speeches, and slogans, the assembled group dispersed peacefully.
Oh, hey, come here a second. I'm hearing great things about you from the other guy. You're doing more than just exceeding expectations. But look, you gotta try not to push too hard, okay? You're so talented, and that's great. In the past, all the best bodybuilders die young.
I've got a nice long life ahead. Sounds like a deal.
Hey, Lindo. Keeping executives' hours once again, I see.
Well, I do an executive's amount of work. All right, who's ready for another fun day of God eating? All three of us are heading out on this next mission. I'll take the lead. Sakuya, you'll play backup.
Got it.
And you will be our switch hitter. Take on the commando role. Show us what a new type is.
Anything else?
Yeah, don't die out there.
Inspiring and emotional as always, boss. So charismatic.
Yet another great day to do some God eating. Make sure you come back safe and sound.
That's it? That's the whole speech?
You won't last very long if you question him like that. Trust
This
me.
is absurd.
Looks like everyone's feeling the mission today. Almost. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, chin up, yeah? This'll be your first mission as a squad. You're all damn good, so get out there and do what you do best.
Wait, our first mission? What about you, Lindo?
Oh, well, you know, I got a hot date waiting for me, so it's just gonna be you guys. Keep it on the down low, though. Get me? Not to mention, my lovely lady's a bit impatient. She'll stand me up if I'm a little late. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. Remember the big rule. Don't die. I'll see you all later.
They're your rules, so make sure you follow them yourself. Get the hell out of here and let us work.
Remember, it's a work night, so try not to stay out too late. Okay, Lindo? All right, mission won't complete itself. Looks like you made it back before us. How'd it go?
Pretty well. I managed to wrap up the night early, as per your request. How'd you guys do?
As per your request, no one died, see?
We did well. Mission complete, no casualties. Overall, a pretty solid outing.
You should have seen it, man. We kicked so much ass. We were awesome.
Funny, I don't remember you actually helping.
Damn, well if that's the case, I guess I won't be skipping out on any more dates just to keep you guys in line.
Where you getting all these ladies from? You gotta hook me up, Lindo.
I'm not so sure you can handle a lady.
Attention all God Eaters. The 7th unit has successfully slain an Ouroboros and taken the core. All engineers report to lab number 5. I repeat, we can confirm an Ouroboros core has been detached. All engineers report to lab 5 at once for analysis.
An Ouroboros! Damn, which team took it down? Not just took it down, but ripped out the core, too. They're gonna be drowning with bonus cash. I know who's buying rounds tonight.
You wouldn't have to be so cheap if you fought harder.
Ouroboros? The hell's that? Wait, is it crazy strong?
Do a little research and you won't have to ask stupid questions. It's in the norm. Look it up.
It is pretty strong, Koda. I don't think we're ready for something like that just yet.
Seriously? We rock. Like really hard.
And we'll die. Like really hard.
I don't know. It's tough, yeah, but we're getting pretty good. One of these days we can challenge an Ouroboros. But for now, follow the big rule.
Yeah, we get it. Don't die. I think you've used that line enough, don't you?
Nah, I don't think so. I'll keep on saying it until you get it, Selma. You'd charge off into death if I wasn't watching out.
That's just... Shut up!
Ooh, well, all right then. I got another date lined up, so I'm off to dinner. Good fighting, guys.
Was there someone in there? I must have imagined it. This is Soma. No contact with the target as of yet. We'll keep searching.
Did you hear the news? Another new type is getting assigned to the Far East.
Wait, seriously? Wow. There's been a whole lot of them lately, huh?
Yeah, but they're still rare. The director himself brought her over from Russia.
Look, there she is. Speak of the devil, right?
Good day, squad. I'd like to introduce someone. Another new type God Eater will be joining your team as of today.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Alyssa Ilinachina Amiela. I've been transferred here from the Russia branch. I will do my best to continue to serve with distinction. I hope we work well together.
Yes, we always have room for another hottie.
Is he serious? The fact that you have survived long enough to become a God Eater is astounding.
She doesn't have the battlefield experience you do, but her scores in the simulation are beyond anything recorded. Better hone your skills.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Sorry.
Alyssa, you will serve under Lindo, a talented God Eater and a good commander.
As you wish, ma'am.
Actually, I have some documents that need your signature. Why don't you come with me? The rest of you, make Alyssa feel at home. Dismissed.
Hey, wow. Russia, huh? I hear it's really cold there. Like all the time. Snow's weird, right? But I guess global warming is weird too.
She seems promising. Any special reason we're the only branch and squad to get a bunch of new types? Or am I just lucky?
Maybe that's all there is to it. HQ's new policy is to step up new type discovery and recruitment. They could turn the tide. There is something unique about this girl, though. She might be a match, but she's a little unbalanced, mentally. Part of the deal was that she adhered to a strict mental health care regimen while she's here. Still, I need you to keep an eye on her.
Anything for you, big sis.
Lindo, if you ever call me that again, they will be the last words to leave your lips.
Picking up from last time, we were discussing oracle cells, yes? They make up origami and eat anything. And I mean anything. They eat life forms, flora and fauna, as well as synthetic creations, resins, plastics, for instance. It has even been reported that they can consume toxic waste, which will actively destroy any other life form. They never tire. Buildings, the Earth itself. See, this is the end result. The environment as we know it, the leftovers, is diminishing at an unsustainable rapid pace. People once gathered here to view cherry blossoms in the spring, to watch leaves array in gold and red when autumn came. Now only memories, preserved in pictures and first-hand accounts. and the Aragami, they begin to take on qualities of the things they consume, gaining new abilities. Recently, we have even discovered a few Aragami that have been photosynthesizing. It's a wonder. The composition of our air remains as it always was, 79% nitrogen, 21 oxygen. Despite the decimation of our trees and plants over the last 20-odd years, nearly 70% now gone, we have maintained the air. It's ironic. We hunt the Aragami and they hunt us, yet it is due to their photosynthesis that we can still breathe.
No, Mom. Earmuffs don't go on the cookie.
Really? Does he not understand how important this is?
He is merely Coda. Tell me, have either of you heard the term Nova's devouring apocalypse?
Yes. It will theoretically come into being through Aragami fighting each other. Humanity's extinction is triggered by a nova, an Aragami grown so massive and so powerful that it literally devours the world.
Precisely. Now, we have no confident source for the origin of this theory, and many people have dismissed it as superstitious rumor.
But when the Aegis project is complete, that'll protect us all right? Even from that.
Do you know what a dog is, Coda?
Huh?
Yes, Canis lupus familiaris. Even now, their numbers are fading, but they can still be seen around the outer ghetto. Dogs are intelligent. No, they cannot speak, but they have a natural, almost innate form of communication with other species, like us. Now, if an Aragami were to take on these sort of qualities, would that Aragami then be able to coexist with us?
Coexist?
Of course, dogs are not the only animals that possess this sort of ingrown communication. I read once about an animal tamer who used to communicate with all kinds of creatures in some striped tent or something.
It's not possible. Humans and Aragami cannot live together. Simple fact.
Looks like I get the pleasure of working with both new types. I'll try not to get in the way.
It isn't getting in the way. You should just stick to what old types do best. You are our support.
Oh, well then. I guess I'll do my best to live up to your high expectations of me. Whoa, okay. You really don't like me, huh? That's fine. I'll grow on you.
No, it's... I'm sorry. It's nothing. I'm fine.
I was just kidding. Just a joke. Hey, I want you to try something, Alyssa. It might help. When things get crazy or chaotic, I want you to look up in the sky and find a cloud that looks like an animal, okay? It'll help you relax. You know what? Try it right now. That's an order. Once you do, come find us. We'll be just over there.
But why would I do that? It's pointless.
Just look for a cloud, okay? Trust me. We're gonna go on ahead a little bit. So here's the deal. That kid's got some unique baggage. Still, it's hard to find someone who doesn't have tragedy in their history. Sign of the times. I wanted to ask you, since you're a new type, will you keep an eye out for her? Good, thanks. Come on then.
Aragami. When oracle cells were first discovered, they maintained an amoeba-like form. Harmless, delicate, how little we knew. Shortly after that, we discovered the first Aragami in earthworm form. Within 6 months, the first large-scale creatures appeared. And before even a year had passed, an entire continent had fallen prey to their rapid domination. It was unprecedented. Even with their unique talents, taking the form of that which they consume, we never anticipated this. Now, in the strictest sense, Aragami do not evolve. That is beyond their current capacity. The absolute fact of the matter is, the Oracle cells themselves have not changed even 1 iota from their original gene sequence.
Hold on, that's just impossible. The cells change form, don't they?
In a way, the Aragami, you see, well, they're just like you are in this classroom, in this moment. To an Aragami, acquiring new forms, new abilities, and gifts is identical to the way that we as humans absorb knowledge. Yes, I know it sounds very far-fetched. Let me give you an example. They discover what bone structure would help to move faster in our environment. They analyze the means of flight and then develop them. They absorb tons of information every time an Oracle cell devours anything else. In 20 years, they've developed an advanced system of form and function and dominated the Earth. A shame indeed that the Aragami are not as averse to study as it seems Kota is. They are dedicated and diligent students. Truly, it boggles the mind how advanced they've become. Latest reports suggest there is an Aragami out there capable of using a rudimentary missile system. If this is true, then they have absorbed man-made tools and developed a way to use such devices. I relish the chance to solve this ever-changing puzzle. How those cells must work to incorporate such complex features into the paradigm. Perhaps one day we might even see the next step, an Aragami that takes the form of a human. Wouldn't it be wondrous?
I'm not sure that wondrous is the word we would use.
I don't know. Something is definitely off here. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Your flanks are clear, Captain. Both the sides and back.
Right, good. Come on, let's move. Hey, guys.
Lindo, what up? Why are you here?
What?
I don't know. I guess that's a problem for later. Let's wrap up the mission and head back. Alyssa and I will cover the inside of the church. Your team takes the exterior. Cool? Fall back! We gotta cover the flanks!
Daddy! No! No! Mommy, please! Don't eat them now!
Listen, you gotta fight!
There, fight, Alyssa. Rise above it. Yes, that potential. This will keep you safe. Repeat these words as you go out of prison, Alyssa. Hidden La.
Hidden La.
Remember them. Keep them close. They will keep you strong and
Hidden.
Kami exist only to hunt. Only to kill.
If things get crazy or chaotic, I want you to look up in the sky.
No! Stop! Make it stop! I didn't mean to, Mom! Papa, I don't want to! I didn't! I'm sorry!
Damn it. We're surrounded everywhere we turn.
Hurry up! We gotta get the hell out! I need you to take Alyssa and get back to the den, now. You hear me?
Lindo, we're...
Damn it! Do this for me! Take Alyssa and fall back to the den! Sakuya, you have charge of the newbies. Soma, cut them a path out of here.
Papa, Mama, I didn't mean to. I never meant to.
Lindo, break through and come with us.
Yeah, I'd love to, but I think these monsters need to be taught a lesson first. Save some of that awful rationed beer for me.
If you're not going, then I will stay and fight.
Sakuya, I'm ordering you. Get them back safe, please. Don't let them die.
No! I won't leave you!
Come on, we have to go! If we stay here any longer, we're all dead!
I won't go! Lindo!
I think they got away. Oh, seriously, can I have like 5 minutes? Don't know how long I can do this.
Please, Miss Amamiya, let us search for him. We can find Lindo, I'm sure of it.
No, I won't just send you out there blind. The main unit is mobilized already. Wait for their report.
The more people you send, the faster we'll find him. We can do it. I know we can do it.
Enough.
Lindo saved us. Not once, a dozen times. Miss Amamiya, please wait.
I said enough.
Tsubaki, the director wishes to see you as soon as possible.
Very well. Please, watch over the others.
As you wish, ma'am.
Hey, listen here, kids. She feels responsible for every life that she sends into the field. Everyone comes home.
It's just that...
Do you think she doesn't want to rush out there herself? It's her own brother. She will see him found.
Don't look at me! Just stay the hell away! Leave me alone, please! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Give her another tranquilizer, and change the restraints.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Papa, Mommy, please. It's not what you think. It's not.
Alyssa, don't you recognize me? It's Tsubaki.
I didn't mean to. I never meant to. You're wrong. It's not me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Why didn't you leave me alone? Why? Why wouldn't you just leave me alone?
I wouldn't go in there. Sorry, it's better you don't see her just now. Once the medication wears off, she tends to fall apart. Come back another day. She'll be better.
Get away from me! No!
I don't think she wants you to see her like that. She cares, even when she won't say so. There's no use talking to her when she's like this. The tranquilizers I have are very effective. She'll be unconscious for hours.
Where am I? Why am I so...
No. How could she have regained consciousness? No. There's no way. I'm sorry. I have to make a record of this.
Just now. Just a moment ago, you...
Yes. Yes, exactly. I didn't think she'd snap out of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but... Yeah, of course, just as we discussed. It must have been... The two new types resonated somehow. There's no previous data to go off of. What should I do? I can isolate her. You sure? Yes. As you wish. I'll leave it as you command for now. Thank you. I should return. Excuse me.
Today's orders have been changed. Your new objective is to eradicate all Aragami in the vicinity. Alyssa will not be joining you. Tests indicate she is on the mend. However, she requires time to heal before returning to active duty. On a final note, as of this morning, Captain Lindo's combat status has been altered. He is currently listed as missing in action, discharged. That will be all. Thank you.
That's absurd! We haven't found his God Arc! We haven't found his armlet! How could you say that?
It is not my decision to make, Miss Tachibana. The brass confirmed. We are no longer receiving a beacon nor biometrics from his armlet. We don't have time for a full-scale search. Not with new attacks coming every day from unrecognized Aragami. I'm sorry.
I'm not wrong, am I? Isn't it insane that they're just giving up? I don't know anything about these new monsters. Why? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. There's just nothing to be done, and I think I'm gonna go for a walk. See if maybe I can clear my head. Don't worry. I'll be ready for the mission when you need me.
Poor Sakuya. She's broken up about all this. Hey, look. You guys did a hell of a job out there. It hasn't been easy. Plus, with Alyssa going all crazy and catatonic like that, what the hell? I was thinking, since you're both the only new types, maybe you should stick by her side for a while, you know? I'm gonna go check on Sakuya, see if I can help at all.
Hey man, you hear what they say about Lindo? He's MIA now.
Yeah, it's a damn shame, but not a surprise. Another Soma Squad martyr.
Dude, the hell? He can freaking hear you!
Damn it all.
I can't accept it, Tsubaki. I won't. There's no reason to call off the search.
You think I'm happy about this? The top brass refused to change their decision. It would make them look weak.
His armlet is still missing. It's out there. He's out there. When a God Eater is missing in action, protocol is to keep searching. They hunt until his God Arc is found. Tell me I'm wrong, Tsubaki.
It's been a week. No, over a week since he vanished. There's almost no chance he's survived this long, even less if he was injured fighting those things. You know this.
But we can't just let him go. Please, we can't!
Here we come! No, wait! Not yet!
Ready or not?
Here we come! No, wait! Not yet! Here we come!
Ready or not?
Hey, I'm ready now! Here we come!
So young, defenseless. How you must have cursed your powerlessness. Now overcome the anguish. Push past it into fury, and you can avenge them. All of them. There, fight, Alyssa. Rise above it. Potential.
These are your enemies. The ones that hurt you, Alyssa. The Aragami exist only to hunt, only to kill.
Aragami, only to kill.
Yes, Alyssa. Only to kill. They will rip away from you, make you suffer. And this is the one you must make an end of. This one. The Aragami that killed your family. The one that devoured your mother and father.
Papa, Mama.
You're stronger now. Strong enough to fight, to kill on your own. It's easy, taking a life. Just aim your God Arc and pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
This will keep you safe. Repeat these words as you pull that trigger, Alyssa. Jeden, dva, three.
Jeden, dva, three.
Yes, perfect. Remember them. Keep them close. They will keep you strong and safe.
Jeden, dva, three. What happened? I felt it. Like being inside your skin. Thoughts and emotions that weren't mine. Did it happen to you too? Did you see? I'd forgotten that day. I pushed it down so deep that even I couldn't find the memory. My papa and my mommy, we were playing hide and seek, and I thought I'd be clever. I went to hide in a nearby building. They kept calling, "Ready or not, here we come! Ready or not!" Then, everything changed. In a moment, there were screams, voices, all shouting that an Aragami had broken through. I should have rushed out, showed them where I was, but I was scared. I was so frightened. Papa and Mama came to look for me. They ran out to find me in the buildings, but there was a horrible guttural sound. Then it lashed out. It didn't even pause, just took them. If I'd known, I would have run, and we could have run. We should have run. I didn't. I let them die. When I was told I might become a God-Eater, that I might be one of the new types, I was so happy and so furious. In that moment, I thought I could get revenge. I could kill that wretched monster. I could avenge my parents, even a little bit. It won't bring them back, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. Before. The way you're holding it. You did the same thing the other day, didn't you? I'm sure of it. I could feel the warmth flowing into me. Memories I didn't have, just like before. Memories of happiness.
That will conclude today's briefing. I want you suited up and ready to deploy as soon as possible. Dismissed. And Sakuya, thank you for staying. I wanted to speak with you.
What can I do?
Take some time off. This is not a request. I order you to do so. The others can handle this.
What? No, Tsubaki, I'm fine.
Perhaps you haven't seen yourself lately. Everyone can tell something's off.
Look, it's...
I know you haven't been sleeping. I am proud and touched that you care so deeply for my little brother. But I have to be your superior officer. In your current state, you could get someone killed, maybe even yourself. Take some rest. It's an order.
Of course, ma'am. Thank you.
And one final word. When you do return, you must put your trust in others. You have to let them shoulder some of the burden.
You're right. I am sorry. I'll try. I promise.
Hey, Sakuya, you in?
Dumbass, I've said it 100 times. At least pretend to knock before you barge in.
Oh yeah, totally my bad.
Oh, whatever. You're just here after my beer ration, aren't you? Drink down all your own already?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It's not like you ever finish yours anyway. How about a trade? I got some giant corn on the cob. Huh?
Huh, not a chance. What the?
Why don't you save some of that beer for me next time?
Lindo's armlet. Did he plan this somehow? No. That day was already unnatural. Too many things were mixed up. The two teams, commands must have been overridden. Alyssa was acting weird even before. Not a single record. It's like that mission didn't even happen. Lindo, what are you trying to tell me? What's happening? Oh, it's you. Sorry, you can be so quiet. What's up? I think I understand now. Poor Alyssa. Thanks for telling me. I really do appreciate it. I wonder if that's a new type power, for you to communicate through such a simple touch. It's incredible, but still a little odd. Please stay with her. She could use your support right now. Would you?
Oh, Miss Tachibana. Hello. Thank you for coming to see me. What brings you here, if you don't mind?
Hello, Alyssa. Don't worry, I'm not here to pass blame. I'm not angry.
Then why?
I need to hear about what happened. Straight from you. I want you to tell me everything that you remember about that day. That moment. I know it's difficult, and to be honest, I can't accept what happened. But still, I can't doubt you. This is the only way to clear my mind. I heard about your past. This is not an easy thing I'm asking of you. Try, please, for me.
I've been treated for years. Still being treated for this problem. Did you know about that?
Yes, I did know.
When my parents... something inside me just snapped. I was hospitalized for years. For a long time, I only saw the world through a window. When Fenrir told me I could be a new type God Eater, well, Fenrir doesn't ask, they demand. I was transferred immediately and forcibly from my own hospital into a Fenrir-controlled facility. Poor thing. No, don't pity me. The doctors were nice, and secretly, I guess I was glad. Glad that I might have a chance to fight back, and then... They put me on meds that curbed my memories, buried that part of my past. I spent days learning strategy, tactics, learning how to fight. And the Fenrir doctor assigned to me was kind, even when he didn't have to be. He opted to leave his post and come here to keep helping.
You're telling me that your old doctor serves here now? At the den?
Yes, of course. I'm sure you've all met him, Dr. Oguruma. He's very nice.
I'm sorry. Please, go on, Alyssa.
I was treated for my mental problems, trained day in and day out, and the doctor found images of the Aragami that killed my parents. When I heard that it appeared here, I begged for a transfer. I swore I would find it. I swore I would tear out its core and crush it. And then, when I saw it in that moment, something snapped. My mind went blank. And when the world came back into focus, I saw Lindo as that beast, the thing that took away my family. And as I felt it in my heart, I was already pointing the gun at him, my finger on the trigger.
Alyssa, I'm so sorry. It was important that I know, or I wouldn't have asked. I'll come by again, just to talk.
What do I do? What can I do? As of today, I've been reinstated. I promise I won't ever let something like that happen again.
Great. When are you gonna come back to the field?
Well, it's still to be decided, I think.
Oh, cool.
Did you hear about that new type chick? She's finally getting back to her unit. Jeez, way to ham it up.
The same idiot who left Lindo to die? Who leaves a comrade anywhere near one of those crazy new Vajra?
Here's the kicker, though. She can't even go back into combat. Word around the base is she's all messed up in the head over it.
See, man, I told you these new types were all smoke and mirrors.
I know you feel the same way. Mock me. I'm ready to take it.
Alyssa, we're not gonna make fun of you. Hey, don't even listen to that crap. They're just stupid. Oh, we actually got some news about the Aragami that attacked Lindo. Seems like they caught sight of one in the Western Europe branch, too. We've been seeing these weird Aragami pop up all over the place. Like there's a storm brewing. At least that's what I've been thinking. I'm gonna bail before I screw anything else up.
Actually, I'd hoped to speak with you privately. So I was hoping, maybe, if you have time, maybe, could you teach me again? I want to learn to fight the way I should have. I want nothing like this to ever happen again. And now I can finally protect the people I care about.
That concludes the briefing. Any questions before you head out?
May I speak? I mean, if it's cool. Maybe, I don't know, we take Alyssa on this mission? She's been working super hard to get back to her old self. And I think we're gonna need her on the field again, and... yeah.
Thank you, Koda. Tell me, Sakuya, what say you?
I can...
Target Aragami on this mission is of the same kind you faced before. Are you certain you're up to this?
Yes, I'll be fine. I mean, I want to go.
Very well. Miss Amiella, prepare for combat ops.
Score! And don't worry, you got all us behind you. We'll be awesome.
It'll push us into a corner if we stay bunched up like this. Everyone split up and try to flank it.
Mom.
Hello?
Sorry, it's me. I know it's late. I don't want to bother you.
It's all right. I just wasn't expecting anyone. Don't just stand out there. Come in.
Pardon the intrusion.
Are you feeling well?
Fine. Now, I truly am sorry to make you all worry. I'm getting better.
I can see it. You've got strength inside.
Not at all. I only survive on borrowed strength from you all.
That's sweet of you to say. It'll certainly make Koda happy to hear.
Perhaps.
I was looking into that doctor, the one who came over from Russia, Oguruma. Just when I discovered his records, he was transferred away from the Far East. I sought him out. The last word I had put him heading north. Then the report came down. En route, he was attacked. Killed by an Aragami.
No.
That poor man, it's just... something seems wrong. It's too strange.
Sakuya. I want to help you. Please, let me help you search. Let me do at least that. Even if it's just to atone for what... I need to do something, Sakuya.
Alyssa, don't cry. There's nothing to atone for. You don't have to be involved in this. I know there's something going on. I just know it. I guess it's too late, though. You're already involved by your very nature. All right, so Lindo left me a note. The only thing is, I haven't been able to open it. It's driving me mad. I'm positive that the only way to get inside and read it is with his armlet. Do you think you could help me find it?
Of course.
It's funny. Only Lindo could keep me running in circles, even when he's gone.
Gore nie more, vypiesh de dno.
What?
Grief is not an ocean, but a bottle that can be drained. It's a proverb from back home. I heard it when I was very young.
Not an ocean. I think you're right, Alyssa. You're very right.
Who the heck calls a meeting out of the blue like this? I was marathoning some Booga Rally.
I don't know, Coda. Maybe if you asked a helpful question every once in a while, you'd get an answer. So, Sakuya, any idea what's going on?
I haven't heard a word. It's a little strange that they'd need all of us, though. Maybe it's some big mission coming up.
Thank you all for coming on such short notice. The administration and top brass have made an appointment to your squad. Upon the completion of today's operation, you will be appointed as captain of the Far East Branch's 1st unit with full honors. As the new leader of this unit, I'm proud to say that I'm depending on your talent.
Whoa, what? That's awesome! It's better than awesome! It's awesome! I can't believe it! There's a word for this, isn't there? Like a coup, right?
I'm pretty sure that's not what you mean, Coda. I was proud to call you comrade. Now I'm proud to serve under you. Isn't this wonderful? Sakuya?
Huh? Oh, yes. Truly well-deserved. I'm happy. Wow, Captain, huh? Weren't you my little student not too long ago? I promise I'll always have your back, and I know you'll watch ours. Congratulations.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. As I said, there is the small matter of today's mission before any promotions are finalized. The squad leader is gifted with many privileges befitting their rank. This is true. But with such honors come an immense burden of responsibility. Oh, not just over yourself, as a God Eater. The lives of your squadron are completely in your hands. Keep them safe. Your orders haven't changed. Slay Aragami, succeed in your missions, and most of all, return home safely. Now then, this battle will not win itself. Good luck, God Eaters.
So your first mission went off without a hitch. Excellent. I expected no less. Allow me to commend you on your performance so far. Congratulations on your promotion. Truly, you have done all of us a great service, and I expect it will continue. Now, let us speak. As a captain, you have new duties and new authority. You will be granted a number of bonuses. I suppose you could call them the prize due your new position. The first is private quarters, Lindo's to be exact. When you next log into the terminal, you will find your status has been updated to correlate with your new position. Data that was previously heavily censored or off-limits will now be open to your perusal. As we have opted to share this information with you, I hope you will understand its importance. Clearance is not granted to just anyone. This is our, rather Fenrir's, mark of trust. Do not take it lightly. I know you shall not betray our faith. You've better judgment than that. In addition to this, of course, you will find new duties as well. Aside from serving as a combat leader, you will also overtake all of Lindo's unique and special assignments. But we'll leave those for another day. You are surely exhausted from your operation. We are proud to call you a captain, a leader. Dismissed.
So, how you holding up? No, you don't have to say. I can tell already. Your eyes give it away. They've got that same panicked look Lindo had. I still remember his face the day they promoted him. First thing you do, take a big, deep breath. Then relax. No one expects you to do this alone. The key to succeeding is rely on your allies. Rely on yourself. Trust. I know that you will make a fine captain. Enough uplifting speeches. Back to work. I'm counting on you.
Man, is it just me or are the rations getting leaner and lamer every day? Seriously, I know food is tight, but damn! You know? Like, what about that ration pudding? I mean, if you can even call that pudding. It was mostly just multicolored goop. Ugh. Hey, what up, Soma? Dude, I was totally thinking of having a little shindig to celebrate our new leader. You down?
Gonna say no.
Come on, Somes, don't be the pre-party pooper.
Go ahead and have your shindig. Just don't count on my RSVP.
Jerk! You don't act all badass just because you're all badass and stuff. And don't be so arrogant even when you show up like 20 minutes late. But whatever! Jackass. You'd think I was asking him to run ops naked. Damn, he's such a buzzkill. Oops, it's 20 past mission. Guess we better get on out there, yeah?
Who's there? Come on out and face me. I know you're here.
Hey, whoa, hey, whoa! Hey!
Well, I didn't expect to turn around and see you.
You are totally welcome. It's not like we came out here to look for you. Damn, you never came back. We got worried.
Now you found me, why don't you turn right around and go home? I've things to handle on my own.
What? We're comrades, man. We're in the same unit. Jeez, you could be stuck up.
So we're comrades now, huh? How so? Who would want a comrade that can't even take a little joke? A comrade you can't trust to have your back. Better to not have them at all.
The hell, man? You know what? Fine, okay? Fine. You're so awesome. You're so epic. If you think you're so hot and you don't need us, then whatever. Suit yourself, jerk. I'm going home.
You should go too. What do you need with a monster like me?
You have achieved incredible things during your tenure here. To think you would acquire such leadership talent so fast. Perhaps it is a knack unique to the new types. It has proven most useful. You may already be aware, but construction on the Aegis project is nearing completion. We are at last ready to enter the final stages. It is a bold shield, an arc to protect humankind from the Aragami threat, eternally. The impending success is certain cause for celebration. However, we must not let down our guard. You're so very close. I will continue to require your services. I hope I can rely on you, Captain. Pardon me, I was expecting a visitor. We'll continue this another day. I continue to expect only the best from you, Captain. You will help to lead us into a wondrous, bright future. Dismissed.
wonder, do you count yourself a curious person?
Well, what a surprise. A visit from the estimable Paler Sakaki.
Johannes, did I interrupt your search for another lapdog, or are they a hunting hound?
I simply have no idea of what you speak. And you should be beholden to other interests. I've yet to receive a status report. How goes our project?
The Singularity? Not as well as you hoped, likely. I have so little to go on.
Of course. You know how integral it is to my plan. Do not give up the good fight yet, Paler. There's much to be done.
What of your other hunters? You do have others on its trail, I assume.
With only Soma out in the field, success has become elusive.
Ah, hence your search for another minion in our newly promoted captain.
You always did know how to strike at my sore spots, Paler. I suggest you continue to keep watch and hold your focus there.
I keep watch over so much. The entire universe holds my attention. Which is why I will never let something unique out of my sight once it's caught my eye.
Your warning has been heard, Stargazer. Now, kindly turn your keen observation back to our business.
To where will you turn, young captain, when asked to whom you are loyal?
Get some anesthesia, now!
Go get help, quickly!
We knew this would happen. Embedding the bias factor in a mature host is nigh impossible.
Even if it took, there's no guarantee it would induce the proper apoptosis. The only solid results we've seen are with prenatal injection. Even then, it's only had limited success with the rats.
We've tested enough rats. I think it's past time we move into human trials. Well past.
Let me be clear here. We barely understand the bias field in principle. Will you just charge in blind? The P73 bias factor has incredible potential, but we've only scratched the surface. I don't think we're ready. Not even close.
The real question is how we can afford to wait any longer. People are dying every day by the thousands to the origami menace.
Where will you get a volunteer? Or will you just inject yourself like Pettenkoffer?
It's certainly within reason. If it's stable, I'll inject myself.
You wouldn't adapt. But Johannes, what about our son? He could take to it. He could.
Aisha, are you insane? No. The project is crucial, yes, but that's our child.
Is it better to ask someone else to give up their child? Isn't it better than asking more to die?
Aisha, please.
Even if it could work, even if we were sure, I would never agree to this.
And I will not sit idly by. I will not allow another generation to grow up afraid of monsters.
All right, darling. All right.
Truly, both of you agree to this? I suppose there's no room for discussion. You're far too stubborn. But I cannot remain on this project then. I cannot reconcile this.
Paler, you don't...
Leave it be. I'm a stargazer. I always will be. And I will continue to watch the skies. It is not my place to interfere, though I wish it were. Our paths will cross again. Of that, I'm certain. Until then, I must continue on my own, with my methods. Farewell, my friend. Good luck.
How are you?
A little nervous, but mostly fine. I can't wait for you to arrive. Have you heard from him?
He sent you this charm meant to keep you safe during delivery. He's still beyond our reach.
Paler. So he's still angry, even now. I hope one day he knows that we did this for him.
Don't worry yourself, Aisha. It's not good for either of you.
Hold on to that charm for me, all right? Tomorrow. Keep it safe for both of us.
Hello, Paler. It has been a long time, hasn't it? The Monogarm project has been suspended. I suppose it was the only decision that could be made after what happened. But we survived. Soma was born in the moments before it happened, already carrying the bias factor. I was carrying the charm you sent us. Such a small thing to save a life, Paler. Who knew what your little technology could help develop? Did you ever think it could be the core of the wall? Could save countless lives? You're so much more the scientist than I could ever be. A flicker before your blaze. I think perhaps you predicted this. Perhaps you did know what would happen. Worry not, Paler. I'm not here to blame you. No, never to blame you. In a few weeks, I'll be promoted. Director of Fenrir's Far East branch. And it is an opportunity for all of us. I want you to join me. You will have ample funding for your research, more than you could ever dream. Moreover, you would lead all God Eater technology projects. Besides, you still haven't met my son. I miss my friend, Paler. I will call on you again in a few weeks' time, and hope to see you soon. I'm rather busy today. Tell me, what is this all about?
Just making assurances double sure. There's no chance you'll reconsider this plan, Johannes?
The project is already well into the last stages. The end is coming up fast. We can't stop now.
I thought as much. I have news that I think you will be glad to hear. News from a civilian informant just passed through my office. A core has been detected in the region formerly Britain. The Oracle cells are said to have an unprecedented power.
At last, the singularity.
I cannot be sure. It will require confirmation. My access, unfortunately, is incredibly limited there. It falls directly under headquarters' purview.
Thank you, Paler. I must investigate for myself. It seems I am off to Europe. I trust you can handle things here while I'm away.
Happy to. Of course, I'll just continue to pursue my research. Even such good news cannot stop curiosity. After all, the best we can do for mankind is eliminate any obstacles to research.
How are you?
A little nervous, but mostly fine. I can't wait for you to arrive. Have you heard from him?
He sent you this charm meant to keep you safe during delivery. He's still beyond our reach.
Paler. So he's still angry, even now. I hope one day he knows that we did this for him.
Don't worry yourself, Aisha. It's not good for either of you.
Hold on to that charm for me, all right? Tomorrow, keep it safe for both of us. You will bring joy to this world. My darling boy, my precious little boy. You will shield them from the Aragami. You will save them.
A purpose, Soma. You have a purpose. You shall purge this world of those beasts. You will see them all burn and fall.
His basal cell metabolism is extraordinary. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
That's impossible. I put 8 stitches in his wound yesterday. He can't be healed already. He can't be human.
Careful. You know he can hear halfway across the base. You don't want the director catching wind of this.
Soma the Executioner. I don't think anyone from his squad has survived.
Yeah, no chance they're getting me in that unit.
In only a few days, both Lindo and Eric died in the field? That's terrifying, man.
Hey, the doctor said your mommy died. He said if you hadn't been born, she could have made it.
No! You nearly gave us a heart attack, Soma.
You were shaking and mumbling. You all right?
Fine. I'm fine.
That's weird. Where's your trademark Soma disdain?
What? Just shut the hell up, Fujiki.
And there it is. Well, he's fine. Let's move out.
I can be absent-minded indeed. Thank you for picking this up. Needless to ask, you didn't watch it, did you? No, of course not. Merely old memories, a youth long past. Ah, that does remind me, though. I needed to call you in anyway. I'd like you to obtain the core of a certain Aragami. The director left it to me to assign this task while he's gone. No one need know about this, yes? Not the director, no one. To be fair, I've assigned the task to Soma as well. Good kid, Soma. I would be ever grateful if you could find a way to solve this together. Oh, and atop that, congratulations are in order. I hear you have been recently promoted. Well, congratulations. Now then, tell me, have you ever heard of the Managarm Project? There was nothing admirable about that research. No, nothing at all. It lost me a dear, dear friend. And poor Soma was left behind, to shoulder the burden of all that darkness on his own. And I am ashamed to admit, I am responsible in part for his rage. I was hoping, in fact I would be in your debt, if you could reach out to him, befriend Soma. Greetings! So sorry to keep summoning you in. I have a certain special favor to ask of you today. As before, I will be sending you on an Aragami extermination task. I've taken the liberty of arranging your team myself. Alyssa, Sakuya, and for a third, Koda. That will be plenty. Don't fret over mustering up more God Eaters. I've contrived to make this seem a routine, everyday, totally normal mission. Well, that's all. Thank you, good luck, fight well, dismissed. The time grows late and shadows fall. I must prepare to receive my guests. Please, all of you, hold your arcs.
Huh? Doc, why are you here?
Worry not, all will be explained in time. Leave that Aragami there for a moment. Come with me. I've something to show you. There! Look, it's coming! I knew it would!
I am... hungry.
Whoa! Welcome, welcome, good to see you. It certainly took a while to get you to show yourself, Thank you, Soma, for all your help in bringing her here. Oh, there's just so much I must know. So many opportunities.
I'd appreciate an explanation more than your thanks, Doctor.
The little lady was quite determined. Wouldn't appear when we needed her to, so I took a chance and eliminated all of her natural prey in the region. Can't ignore hunger forever, whether it's your favorite or not.
You are devious, Doctor. And I don't know whether that's a compliment.
Hey, so I'm just gonna ask the question on everyone's mind. Who the hell is this kid?
Ah, of course, of course. We probably shouldn't be speaking out in the cold like this. All will be explained to the lab. So sorry to keep you all in the dark. You will join us, yes?
I am hungry.
Yeah?
I am hungry?
What? Did you just say what I think you just said you said?
I can say it again, but I assure you, it will be no different. This is an origami.
No way. No.
What? How?
Now, be at ease. I promise on my scientist honor that this origami has no desire to eat you. Origami are monsters, yes, and they all share a certain trait. We refer to it as their bias. You follow?
It's an origami's coding. Their predatory nature. Our god arcs have the same thing. That's how they innately know to devour.
Correct as usual, Alyssa. These sorts of things are second nature to a god eater of your caliber.
Wait, what?
Of course.
This origami's bias is unlike any before. It has predilection only toward beasts of a higher order. As far as she's concerned, we puny humans don't even register as a kind of food. You see, this is the common misconception. Origami aren't simply born with the characteristics of other life forms. Not at all. They simply advance at a breakneck pace as they devour more and more each day. As a result, all the possibilities of evolution are condensed into such a short period of time. Choices and change come rapidly. And those moments make an origami precisely what it is.
So you're telling me that this child...
Exactly! As all humankind did, she found a set of skills and stalled there in her process. It's quite remarkable, really. She's an origami evolving in the same way a human might.
This child is both. An origami and a human?
Yes. Well, no. Well, based on the examinations I ran earlier, her cranial nerves and synapses, oracle cells acting as cranial nerves and synapses, function precisely as a human's might. She has an incredible capacity to learn, clearly as evidenced by her use of language, and she holds much potential.
All right. So, Doc.
Yes, Kota?
I think I followed along and got the gist. Okay, it was over my head. But regardless, I'm a little confused. So she talks a lot about food, about being hungry. What exactly do you think she means? Food! Because, you know, it's a little ominous.
The bias of an origami dictates its dinner choices. As a rule, they will not partake of anything like unto themselves. You understand? That said, in times of dire need, they'll gobble up anything they can get mitts, paws, or claws on. Survival comes first, after all. Of course, that's just an exception to the rule, as all good rules must have. The word origami is actually merely an epithet for the creatures. It emerged shortly after their arrival. Many of these monsters appeared in the shape of gods or godlike beings. And here's the rub. What thought process, what evolutionary trick caused them to adopt such forms? They emulate creatures humanity has worshipped for ages. And how did we come to worship them? This origami child bucked that trend. She managed to instead emulate a human. It's beyond rare. It's unheard of. But I digress, and I ramble, and I think you are all well and thoroughly matched by this study group. So I leave you with this, and I think it best. Let's keep this little secret amongst ourselves, No need to let the news get out and about.
Doctor certainly will have to report to the advisor, to the director.
Miss Tachibana, you are an exalted god-eater. a stalwart defender of humankind, noble and brave. Do you mean to tell your superiors that I, in your trust, stole an Aragami, smuggled her to the forward command, and plan to keep her?
Well, no. But why?
Did I not mention that? I thought I mentioned that. Because she's a valuable sample. Simply perfect to further my own personal research. Nothing more than that, really. Very simple. Oh, fret not. I've taken great pains to ensure this section has unique communications and offset security protocols. It's very, very safe. And I'm sure you wouldn't want anyone to pry into your, shall we say, private affairs, Miss Tachibana? Not to mention that you are already on the hook as my accomplices. Best to simply go along with it, yes? Yes.
I am hungry.
Most important, I believe that the young girl needs some friends. I feel she will find a particular affection for you, Soma.
You are out of your mind. She may play pretend well, but she is not a human, just an approximation. She's still a monster on the inside.
Now the question. Will the god win out over the human? Or will the human succeed and take the place of the god? Let the journey begin.
World's kind of sorry now, isn't it? I mean, it's so dark. A long time ago, before the Aragami appeared, it was beautiful. It was right, you know? No daily life and death struggles or giant monsters. Okay, I really don't know. I'm just quoting stuff I read on Nord. Have you seen those videos they have from pre-Aragami times? They rock! Someone uploaded all these old TV shows. I've been marathoning this one called Booga Rally. It's like the best show! Everyone must have been so happy back then. None of this paranoia. After work, you'd head home and hug your family. They'd be so psyched to see you. You'd tell stories at dinner and the whole table would laugh at jokes. You'd stay up and play games. Then when you finally went to sleep, you'd only worry about tomorrow's dinner and tomorrow's games. And then you'd close your eyes and tomorrow would come. Just as easy as that. No one ever thought the future would be like this. No one thought they'd be afraid. But it's not like we can see the future. They sure as heck couldn't. There's no one to blame for the world we have now. I've been thinking about the past a lot. If the Aegis project goes through, maybe we can have that back. No more fear or fighting, just some measure of joy in our lives. Oh, hey, did I show you this yet? It's a good luck charm. My little sister made it for me. It's pretty cute, am I right? She's talented. I gotta make sure to stock up on presents for her the next time I head home. I guess it's time to head back, yeah? We definitely don't want to make the advisor wait for us. I don't think I can handle the punishment push-ups again.
You want to name her?
Naturally. We can't keep calling her the child, and the specimen, while accurate, seems cruel. I simply have no aptitude for such a task. Hence, I have tasked all of you with finding a suitable name for the child in my stead. Go to.
Go to. Well, I hate to brag, but I'm a pretty darn good namer of things and stuff.
Well, that seems ominous.
Let us see here. Bam! Got it! Norami!
No.
What do you mean, no? You got a better idea?
I didn't say that. Why should I have to...
I found you out, sister. You're afraid, aren't you? You got no style.
I most certainly am not afraid, you brute. Well, she could be, Shio. Yes, that's perfect. And precisely what I was gonna say. Thank you, Shio.
You're such a liar. Shame. If we can't think of anything, let's go with Norami.
Shio.
Is Shio already your name?
Yeah, Shio.
Well, it appears this was a vain exercise. The child has already been christened. Very well then, Shio it is.
What? Come on! You sure you don't want to be Norami? It's pretty cool.
Nope.
Get out, work with me here! Yes, told ya!
Of course you'd teach her to talk that way. It's positively vulgar.
What? There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Shio, don't listen to Coda. You don't want to grow up to be an idiot, right?
I'm not an idiot.
How about this? Good day to you, Shio.
Good day to you?
Perfect. Oh, good job, Shio.
Alyssa said, "Good job, Shio." That's a nice thing, right? When she says, "Good job, Shio." Alyssa said it was good.
She's pretty quick, isn't she?
Indeed. She's learned so much so fast, partially due to your engaging her like this. Even so, she is much more intelligent than I thought she might be. It's astounding that she survived so long in the wild, all the time having this locked inside. She must have been starving for communication and interaction. Good day to you. Working hard, I imagine? Yes? Thanks to you, Shio's natural intelligence has skyrocketed. She is nearly at an adult level of comprehension and conversation.
I did really good. Thank you. Thank you both.
Though she still retains some speech patterns. In any case, I asked you to come here as we have a pressing issue. I don't mean to frighten you, but we have no source of food for Shio. Suffice it to say, this must be handled immediately. I had a sufficient stockpile, of course, or at least I thought it sufficient. But just yesterday, it seems I have emptied my coffers. So, that in mind, I think it's time you took her out for a night. A date, if you will. A full 3-course dinner should suffice very well. Good luck.
Good luck.
So explain why the hell I'm here. You can't just force jobs on me.
Ah, so you recruited Soma, did you? Truly proof of your leadership. Well done. I suppose you won't be able to resist now, will you, Soma?
Damn you, old man.
Lovely! Now go forth and feast. I put my faith in you.
Thank you much. Doctor, what's a date mean?
It's a joyous occasion for all.
Sounds delicious. I'm ready for some joyous occasion. Let's see. It's time to eat. Oh, wait. Soma, you want to come eat too?
Whoa there, Shio. We don't eat origami. We're human, you see?
Human? But, Soma's origami says he's hungry and he wants to eat.
What the?
Shut up! I'm not a monster. I'm nothing like you. Nothing!
The hell, man?
Just be silent for once. I'm so sick of this.
Soma, I was alone for a long time. I didn't have anybody at all. So now... is that right? So now I'm happy. Because I found you, Soma. I'm happy because I found all of you, my friends. And because so now I get to, so now...
Hey, Soma, get back here! Come on! Be moodier, Soma, damn! Wait, what's that look? You know something? Wow! That's just... So I guess that makes him the original God Eater, huh? The basis of all this, of God Arcs, and... Wow! And worse, the poor guy thinks he killed his own mother just by being born? That's awful. How long has he been carrying that around? How long has he held it in?
What? Soft and soft.
Ow! Ow!
Hard and hard. Hug. That's weird. That's so weird.
I'm pretty sure you're the weird one here.
This is new indeed. She's starting to draw conclusions based on unique differences. She's finding specificity.
What? Between all of us?
Indeed so. She's finding the uniqueness between people. Race, gender, personality, body type. She's piqued by diversity, I believe. You see, origami breed, if such a term can be used, asexually, each creating more of itself. Yet new species grow, like the Vajra. Shio has no concept of gender, but she's maturing and beginning to understand.
Well, she certainly seems to be a girl, at least in appearance.
She certainly does. We must do something about those clothes, don't you think? The director will be returning soon. Sorry for summoning you in haste, but you see, I have a problem. And it is well beyond my experience as a man of science. Would you mind helping to dress Shio?
Sorry, once more. You want to dress her?
I've tried endless approaches, each a tragic failure. She does not seem to be privy to my fashion sense.
No. No more scratchy and coarse.
As I said. So, lacking other operatives of note, I decided to seek help from the branch's ladies.
So then why the hell did you summon me? Damn you, old man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be next to useless. My style is unique, and Boogerelli was getting good. Peace.
Oh, stupid boys. Well, I'll see if I can dress her in something a little less rags. Come on, Shio, let's try some stuff.
What are we gonna try?
Doctor, we're gonna borrow this back room for a while. We'll find something she likes. Alyssa, would you mind helping out?
Not at all.
I think the most interesting quality is Shio's genetic makeup. So adaptable, so diverse, it might go a long way in securing a bright new future for humanity.
Shio may have,
crashed through the wall and fled?
Ah, yes, a bright new future indeed. I hate to pull you off any pressing missions, but I think it critical that you bring her back safe and now.
Hey, are you in here, Shio?
No, not in here.
All right, playtime's over. We have to go back to the den.
I don't want to wear
a scratchy thing.
Still an origami, just moving on instinct.
Soma,
Yeah?
are you still mad at me? You were really mad before.
Yeah, it wasn't you, okay?
Soma, be honest. I did something that's bad, didn't I? I don't want to be scratchy to Soma. I did something wrong, didn't I?
Listen to you. Come so far. If I could only live for a minute like you. Forget myself and forget all of this for even just a minute. I'd probably like it too much.
Soma,
Hmm?
do you taste good? I don't know if you do.
Well, okay. I guess there's only one way to find that out, isn't there? We are close. Closer than I thought. Simply by virtue of being the only ones in the world like us.
So Soma and I are the same.
Only because we're stuck and lost.
Then let's go find ourselves.
Come on with that.
Shio! Come on out, Shio!
You know what, Shio? It's a vaccination to them. But those guys, they have to inject themselves with origami cells. Just to have the hope of surviving. They're even more lost and afraid than we are.
Yes, they are lost and afraid. Like us. They are like us, our friends. I feel it.
Maybe they are. Come on, let's head home now.
And ta-da!
Oh my god, it's like the cutest thing I've ever seen, ever!
I thought so, just like a little girl, huh?
Huh? Do I? Huh.
That's really something else. Looks amazing, right, Soma?
Yeah, I guess it's cute.
Honesty from Soma? Are you alright?
I feel like really so good. La 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 Did you guys ever hear that? It's called a song. It's pretty.
Oh my.
That was incredible, Shio!
It was? Was it a good job? I did a good job. And now I can't stop smiling.
Where did you learn that? It was so beautiful.
Huh? Soma and I heard it together.
You did what?
Well then, my, Soma.
Oh, you heard it together, Is that right?
I just...
When did you two find the time to get all buddy-buddy, eh, buddy?
Damn it. Stupid song. Can't believe this.
Good to see you again. Believe it or not, I continued to hear much of your accomplishments whilst I traveled through Europe on business. I am proud to see that you have been living up to my expectations. As Director of the Far East, I extend my gracious thanks. I hope you'll forgive my lack of formality, but I'm pressed for time, so I'll get right to it. I summoned you here to continue our conversation from before I left, concerning special missions and tasks. These operations will be varied in nature. Their objectives will run the gamut, but they all share one rule. They are to be performed under my direct supervision. You will report to no one but me. Needless to say, this applies to any materiel and rewards you may receive during the missions as well. Each and every one of these missions operates under a strict standard of confidentiality. Due to their sensitive nature, they will be performed most often alone. Only rarely will you require a team. In return for your service, I'll gladly provide you with approximate monetary value of the rare items that you collect and return. I know you. You are a strong and resourceful God Eater, strong enough to accomplish anything you intend to. I would not trust you otherwise. Each mission I ask of you is a direct mark of my faith. Lindo, he served me well in this same capacity. He was an extraordinary warrior and a good man. Losing him was a devastating blow, not just to his allies, but to me as well. I was fortunate to find you, a God Eater with the potential to be as strong, perhaps stronger than he. I will depend on your assistance and your discretion. Thank you.
So, he finally summoned you too. I will only say this once. Don't trust him. He pulls strings you can't even imagine.
We have confirmed the strange signal emanating from today's target. It matches up with Lindo's armlet. It could still be some kind of mistake, but there is a good chance you will face Lindo's killer. It will be a grueling fight, there's no denying that. But after running a number of scenarios, we've determined you can defeat it. Do not be swayed by thoughts of vengeance. If you are to fight this beast, you must do it with caution and strategy.
Lindo, finally we have this chance. Finally.
Find it?
It's not here. The research unit let us get our hopes up and everything, and then...
Hey, maybe it just ran off when it saw us coming. It's possible.
You can't flee forever. One way or another, we will hunt you down. Just wait.
Sakuya, I'm sorry we couldn't do it today.
Can I tell you the truth? I'm actually relieved.
Why?
I thought I had everything under control, but I nearly lost it. Deep down, there's still a part of my heart holding out hope that Lindo's alive. If we find that armlet, part of me will be gone. He'll be gone. In that moment, when he was facing death, and chose to fight even though he knew there was no way. I'm scared. Right now, it's nebulous and empty and theories, but something so small could make it real again.
Right. You just need to pull yourself together. Come on, Sakuya.
The Aragami alarm! They're in the outer ghetto!
We're on it. After all, this is a job for the defense unit.
Don't you worry about this. Let us handle the home front.
Alright, I'm counting on you guys. Good luck.
It's been happening too much. Aragami keep breaking through the wall.
It's because there have been so many changes to the Aragami in the last few months. The anti-Aragami wall isn't equipped to handle this much alteration.
You mean it's the bias factor? It's just not strong enough to cope with the Aragami pattern changes anymore?
It's strong, just not strong enough. There is a way to upgrade it theoretically. Installing a core from one of those new Aragami should reinforce the armor. Still.
Sweet! That sounds like a plan then. Let's head out.
Hello?
Hey guys, so is everything alright?
Better. Thanks to you guys and the new core, we managed to lock down the area and contain the Aragami.
Yeah. It wasn't an easy fight. We lost some good people.
No, I'm so sorry. If we'd been faster, maybe we could have...
It's not your fault. Region E26 was under heavy fire, so mostly just houses were hit. It was tough going.
What? E26?
Oh, damn it. That's where his family's from, isn't it?
Hey, it's cool. Mom and Nozomi are safe. We need Aegis. We need it now more than ever. It's the only way. And if it'll protect them, I'll do anything to see it happen. I'll do anything.
And that's the story up till now, up to the point where I am.
thought I'd like that more. Good mission, everyone!
Mission start. All God Eaters, forward!
Die! Die!
You're fine. I can do this.
Go all day.
The origami bond has been shattered. Keep going! That's a great start, team, but the monster's not done yet.
There we are.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
Watch your back.
Trust me. Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
You're pretty great.
They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed.
Stop! Right now. Get up! I know you can!
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was kinda hoping we'd be done with this fight. Whatever. Target acquired.
Sophia, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Let me handle these monsters.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them. Alpha 1, heal. Heal now.
Ah, damn it. You got in too deep.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
Cover me. Reloading!
Alpha 1, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Can't go down like this. I won't.
Nailed it!
Coda, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
I can't stop now. I won't stop now.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes. Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Can't go down like this. I won't.
There's no trap here. Nope, definitely.
They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed.
Got him tied down. Move in.
Wait! Stay strong! It's not over yet!
Alyssa, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
No way I will let you catch me!
Thank you.
Alpha 1, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Can't go down like this. I won't.
Sakuya, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Not finished.
fight's not over yet. I mean, right now it's over, but we'll be back. Are you hungry?
Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Now you pissed me off. Not smart.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them. Fire free. Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
You're pretty brave to challenge me.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them. Alpha 1, heal! Heal now!
You're pretty brave to challenge me.
Alyssa, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Up to me healing. Yes. You're wide open.
Alpha 1, first time is running low.
To be fair, that might be your fault. I didn't even try.
Time to eat.
Origami is activating. Stay on your toes.
Thank you. Up to me healing. Yes.
Real bad.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them.
I don't know.
Sakura, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Not finished. I can still fight.
You will die on this field. Too strong.
Alpha 1 has been rendered unconscious. Requesting immediate medical attention.
Hold on tight. I'm coming.
Sakura, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
You think you can bring me down just like that?
operation.
Don't panic. It's not like the dark's running down and we're facing giant monsters and...
not over yet. I mean, right now it's over, but we'll be back. To be fair, that might be your fault. I'm sorry.
Alpha 1, first time is running low.
You know, not too bad.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them. Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Ah, damn it. I got in too deep. Time to let you free.
Oracle response eliminated. God Eaters, report in. Are you all right?
There must have been a better strategy for that. It's over. At least it's fine.
Maybe a little creaky, but I've got a little business to take care of. Wanna join? So, you want to know the...
All right. Looks like vitals are all in expected parameters. Begin the mission.
Are you ready for this? You look ready.
Let's get into the rough and tumble.
got in too deep. Thank you.
Alyssa, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Come on! Come on!
Just hold on. You came all the way out here.
That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
It's getting away! Come on! Let's get after it!
Extraction is en route to your location.
We're safe and sound. That's all I can ask for.
That's how we run an operation around here.
I'm not training every day just to keep up appearances. Could I borrow you? Just for a bit, I promise. Thanks for coming.
got more. Good mission, everyone.
Alright. I'm ready. I'll get a right, then a left. I know what to cover.
All God Eaters, forward!
Thank you.
There's no trapping me. Nope, definitely not.
They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed. Alpha 1, first time is running low.
Thank you.
Good shot.
An origami bond has been shattered. Keep going. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
You've taken the advantage. Don't let up.
I could go all day.
Cut him off. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
You've taken the advantage. Don't let up.
Origami is activating. Stay on your toes.
Watch your back.
There's no trap here. Nope, definitely not.
Get away!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through him. Alpha 1, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Ah, damn it. I got in too deep.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
Don't let that thing get away! After it!
Alpha 1, you're in the final
not too
seconds of
bad.
first. Tear through him.
Go all day.
Cut him off. Finish it. Did you get everything you wanted to? Extraction is en route to your location.
Woo! We made it through another one.
Well, that...
Maybe a little creaky, but still damn useful. I miss this.
mission, everyone!
Ready to get to work.
Mission accomplished. Prepare to return to base.
Just as I anticipated.
We are one hell of a team.
Good job, team. Let's head on home. It's almost dinner time.
Leave this one for me. I do my best work behind the scenes.
Now in position and ready to commence combat operations.
Commencing combat operations.
trap near? Nope, definitely not.
Thank you.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them. They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed.
Why don't you just stay down? Come on!
They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed.
This is our chance. It gets in. Iron Strike!
An origami bond has been shattered. Keep going. Now, strike and end it.
Almost there.
Did you get everything you wanted to? Extraction is en route to your location.
Mission complete.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
You just get ready to go home. You got spare time? So, you want to know this?
We are now certain that Lindo's armlet is sending out signals. The Aragami from before has made another appearance. We're dispatching you immediately. As always, stay calm, focus on the battle at hand, and do not relent. Come home safely.